Product research. Here's why you should not do it. Totally kidding, guys. You should definitely be doing product research, and we're gonna tell you why. Stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome to Ecom Street. If this is your first time here, welcome to the channel. Be sure to like and subscribe to stay tuned for further videos. If this is not your first time returning to the channel, again, welcome back. We really do appreciate you guys out there. Product research, it's by far the most important task as a dropshipper. Here's why. I feel like a lot of people get misconcepted and believe that if you're amazing at, doing Facebook ads, so on and so forth, then you'll succeed. But if you don't know what products are selling, what products are moving, what kind of products to test and work the best, then it doesn't matter how amazing you are at Facebook ads, you're always leaving the extra money on the table. You won't be making as much money as possible with your store or stores. So to counteract this, I recommend by far that doing product research is the best task you should do when you have free time. Do it on your phone, on your Facebook feeds, your Instagram feeds. When you're at home and you have free time, again, always scrolling through AliExpress, and of course using any spy tools if you do use those. We can drop a few in the link below. But you may be wondering, why is this important? Why can't I just scale any item? And the truth is, in reality, you can. You can take any item, and if you are a master Facebook marketer, of course, scale that up. But this is a game of probabilities. This is a game of how much work you put in. So if you constantly are watching 10, 20, 30, 50 products at once, seeing which ones are selling best, which ones are selling worse, and dropping down in volume, it's really going to help you out in the long run when you are doing product research at a huge bulk kind of volume, and you can tell which ones are going to sell better than others. So what I'm basically trying to grasp at here is, if you know almost every single item that's moving right now in the markets, you know what's selling, what's not, you're just gonna have that much of an easier time choosing winning products in the future. And believe me, if you choose a winning product, you're gonna know if it has good margins, if it has a mass appeal, if it has a wow factor, maybe solves a problem, any of these, and of course has that perceived value, then you're going to have an easy time running ads. It won't matter what strategy you use, as long as your testing strategy is somewhat sustainable, makes sense, then the ads are going to work out. Advertising as a dropshipper should not be hard. Scaling should not be hard. It's made easy by Facebook with the broad targeting and all the data they have on their customers. So it's easy for you. As long as you have that solid item with, of course, a solid website, trustworthy website, you're gonna be able to scale those ads no problem. There won't be ad issues because your product's just gonna be so good. Personal ways that I do product research mainly include, number one, every morning when I wake up, I try just going through AliExpress, seeing what's on the best selling list, seeing what's new, what a lot of suppliers are importing. So if a lot of suppliers are newly adding this certain item to their, their stores or their warehouses, then I'll keep an eye on it, because if a lot of them are copying each other, it means that there's some kind of demand for it. Next thing you know, you'll see an ad for it on your feed, and okay, this thing's selling, time to look into it even more. And I'll look at the margins, I'll see if there's a big enough audience to target on Facebook, which it usually is. And there's the indication. I'll import it to my store, and I'll just look at my competitors and see what they're doing worse, and I'll try to improve that. So a lot of the times, my competitors that I see selling things have a scammy looking website. It's not the best looking. So I go ahead and do that and make it super trustworthy, super branded. If you have a general store, then again, just a super nice description is important, along with a nice video ad, or even 3 or 4, right? So if you're testing with multiple creative, of course, don't just steal their ad. Hop on YouTube, find some of your own clips, maybe hire a videographer, film your own clips. It's really gonna help in the long run. The last research method that I wanna give to you guys, and by far, I recommend it by far to all of you guys, is when you're scrolling on your Facebook feeds or Instagram feeds, and instead of just looking at that winning products ad with a high engagement and stuff, instead of just watching it and keep on going, or finding it on AliExpress, be sure to like the ad, click through to their site, add to cart, and go as far as you can in their funnel. Because not only is this going to have them show you their retargeting ads, but it's gonna trick Facebook into believing that you are some kind of engaged shopper, that you shop online a lot, and so they're gonna show you more and more e-commerce, hopefully drop shipping ads. And believe me, if you do this very often, at least 20, 30 times a day, where you're just clicking add to cart, check out, and leave without buying, of course, they're gonna think that you're an engaged shopper. They'll show you more ads. So guys, that does wrap it up for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you do enjoy these videos and find value, be sure to subscribe. Product research is by far the most important factor when dropshipping, and if you're lazy around it and you're not doing your best when looking for products, then the results won't follow. I don't care who you really are. Product research and just knowing what's moving in these markets is so important. So thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned.